So, you've come to watch the tale of Holden conquering the elements. The Long Dark is a survival game that takes place in the deep, cold north. This wilderness is very unforgiving, especially since I'm playing on the hardest difficulty there used to be. And it's called Interloper. My goal? Survive long enough and get to the top of the food chain. But there's one problem. OBS did not record any of the in-game audio. So I painstakingly replaced it with audio from another video game. I might be biased, but I think this video is pretty damn good. So I really hope you enjoy The Long Dark, with the audio sounds replaced from Minecraft. What's really fantastic, I spawned in the hardest zone in the entire game. I don't know why I'm looting. On Interloper, you'd be lucky to find a will to live. And the real kick in the nuts about Black Rock is the horde of wolves. My only goal right now is to run up the rest of this road. At the end of this road is a prison that I can, go drop the soap in. No, I'm gonna go find some loot, find some clothing, and maybe some weaponry. But I have to fight off all these damn munching furry rats. But lucky for me, they fight like Mayweather, running around the whole time. And it was all for nothing. Here I am, in a shelter I'm still freezing to death, bleeding out in, stumbling around drunk. And I'm not really drunk, I'm about to die. So, we start up another run. How bad could it be? We're in Pleasant Valley after all. That sounds nice. Ooh, piece of wood. Ah! You furry-knuckled heathen. So now, I'm just stumbling around. I don't even loot the backpack properly. Picking up scraps of wood and scraps of food. He might be freezing to death, but things are actually looking okay. They're looking alright. I don't have a wolf crawling up my ass. I found a little cabin out in the mountains. It's pretty warm on the inside. I can get a fire going. Things are looking up. This is the run where I'm gonna make it. The fire went out and I froze to death in my sleep.
Here I go down the slope.
That's Black Rock again. You weren't mistaken. We're in the same goddamn place we were before. But so far, no wolves. And I'm hunting some filthy rabbits.
Actually, I'm an officer.
Would you be surprised if I told you I ran into another horde of wolves? Yeah? Because I ran into another horde of wolves. The only thing going through my head is if I can get to the top of this rope, I can escape them. And on the other side of this rope is my way to the prison. And at the prison, I can then get the loot that I wanted to get before and make the changes that I can make this run. This run is going to be the run. We're going to make it this time. All I have to do is get to the top of that. Oh.
Fly, you fools.
In this plane right here, we hop in and loot the lost Malaysian Airline. We go south this time and find a nice little cabin. We rest there, and it turns out I have a 49% chance to wake up with major, permanent frostbite damage to my character. I'm gonna roll that dice. Yeah, baby! And at this cabin, I found some pretty damn good clothing. I even found the best beanie in the game, and your grandma's favorite sewing kit to patch it up. Another wolf? Not a problem. Let me show you the power of human hands. Not this time, Stinky.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb ho.
Bit chilly, isn't it? A bit chilly on bloody fucking Tuesday. Drink a bottle of water. After getting warmed up and fed, I'm heading back into the mountains because at the top of the biggest mountain in the game is a real treasure. The second half of that lost Malaysian Airline. Ignore the family of Judy Hoppers in my pocket. Those are snacks for later. We're in a pretty good position to make it to the top of this rope climb. We fell before, but we're ready. One possible problem is I need the tool, a hacksaw, to break into the metal containers where the juicy loot is. And there's a chance one can spawn up here. I haven't found one anywhere else. It has to be up here. If I don't find one in here, this entire trip was for nothing. And if I can't break into these crates, get some food, get a bed, it's not looking good. Speaking of not looking good, I don't see a goddamn hacksaw. I don't see a goddamn hacksaw. The one item I need to make this trip happen. It's not here. It's not. This entire trip up here was for nothing. Yay, a book, yes. Crampons are actually pretty insane. That helps with rope climbing. I have to get back home now. If I don't, I'm gonna freeze to death, and I'm gonna die of lack of sleep. And I'm just trying to make it down this mountain like a damn billy goat, and I think I just f***ed myself. Yeah. Why am I so bad at getting down this mountain? It's not looking good, but I have one tool in my arsenal. The emergency stim. It's basically steroids in a tube. You knock it back like a go-gurt, and you can run from your responsibilities. More wolves. Not good. Really not good. I just have to make it a little bit further because the emergency stim only lasts for like a minute and a half, and then you collapse from exhaustion. I have to use it. I do not die here. Parkour. Just a little bit further. There she is. The little cabin that's been keeping me alive for days. We're gonna go rest, and we're gonna explore the rest of the world and find a damn hacksaw. And we will come back and claim that treasure just another day. I got another problem. It's been a few days. I'm in a different part of the world. I'm currently about to starve to death. I found one piece of food right here, and that's it. That's all I have. I have no weapon to kill any animals besides an occasional rock to the dome on a rabbit, and that's not enough meat. I have to push this deer into a pack of wolves. Speaking of which, wolf. And the deer will run into the wolves will hop on his ass, chew it alive, and then I can scare the wolf and then claim the carcass for myself. It's a showdown between two wolves, one on me, one on a deer. He's going in for the kill. Now's my time to act. I have to get him to stop eating it. That's my meat. I need the warmth of this fire to prevent me from turning into a damn icicle while I'm trying to chop this thing. Get. Shoot. I have to quarter it up. I don't have time to cut specific steaks of meat out of this thing. Give me the whole thing, bag it up, let's go. Eating my last snack. I'm about to starve. This is a good haul. This is a good haul. We can keep using this trick. There's more wolves and more deer out there. I can keep doing this, keep myself alive, until I can finally get a weapon to hunt for myself. I step outside to chop up some more of my meat. I've been keeping it on ice out here. And while I'm chopping it up... What the fuck is that? Ah! We are not ready for bears. No, sir. While wandering around, I loot this car. What's on the inside of the car? Oh, hold on. I can't loot it from here. The best item in the game. The foretold hacksaw. It'll saw through whatever I so desire. This is where the game begins. This is where we start. It's only up from here, boys. With this hacksaw, I can now chop down birch saplings and maple saplings that can be used to craft bows and arrows. And just like that, I got myself into a pickle. I'm over here trying to chop off some deer ass jerky, and I'm in a corner with a wolf. But I swerved him, just like the Tinder girls do to me. Wasn't a problem, and I'm gonna show you my human thumb ability.
You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
This is my life, all damn day, beating off dogs. They're constantly trying to come take my meat, my hard-earned deer meat that they killed.
What is he doing?
Why did he just ignore my torch? Let's try this again.
He's beginning to believe.
Ah! While wandering around, I found a random dead deer and may as well harvest it. But I escaped. Turns out bears are actually allergic to the brown that's in my pants. Oh god damn it! No! Done!
No, 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 no!
No!
Wait. Hey! Wait. Just wait.
Later, I went out to the Riken. It's a crashed ship that has a furnace on the inside. It allowed me to craft all manner of metal tools, including arrowheads. But a bow and arrow won't work against these damn ninjas! God, I'm gonna kill you all. Oh, how the turns have tabled. With my brand new bow, whole stock of arrows, I went out hunting. I went for every one of those wolves that pissed me off on this lake, or ocean, whatever it was. Every time I tried to get a deer, they were done. Done! No more!
And now I have become death. Destroyer of worlds.
I'm eating wolf now! So it turns out from eating all that wolf meat, I now have intestinal parasites. And there's one last mother lover to take out. The big old black bear that's been sticking his paw into my honey pot. Come here! You can't run from destiny! You'll look so much better on my floor! And the bear stopped. I don't know why, but the bear stopped. We've come to an agreement. I'm gonna offer food and beverage to this bear. That's my lunch running away! He bled out over the hill. And just like that, we have, what, a damn Honda Civic of bear meat? Not quite, 76 pounds. I don't know where they got that math from. But I'm gonna have me a brand new lampshade. And here we are, the final journey. We've returned to Timberwolf Mountain, where we're gonna once again climb to the highest peak in the entire game with a brand new hacksaw, and we'll be getting into one of the biggest loot stashes in the game. After all this time, it's been over like 100 days at this point, we'll have it. And it's been a long journey. We may have died a few times, but this is the run where we're going the distance. We had to fend off so many hordes of wolves, to even meeting goddamn Neo, to getting a weapon of mass destruction and laying out every damn wolf around my base. We've mastered the elements. We've come this far, and it's not gonna stop now. And you can't forget about me stuffing and mounting that big old bear. And because of him, I have a mountain of parasitic meat. But we can't forget the biggest moment of it all. The beautiful, glorious hacksaw. But my greatest regret was putting down Judy Hopper.
Actually, I'm an officer.
My hands are unclean and cannot be washed. A sin that cannot be erased. I'll go on in memory of her. Time for nostalgia's over. We got some loot to go collect. So it actually wasn't a lot on Interloper. A little bit of food, some water, a few cured wolf pelts in the boxes, boxes of ammo and bullets, a little bit of wood, and a sizable pile of clothing. I'll take it. At least it's done. It's done. We set out to do it, and we achieved it. That's all I wanted. I'm gonna head back to my camp and call it a night. And I think that'll be it for this little adventure. I have some more ideas, like covering the whole world in meat. We'll get to that another time. I appreciate it if you stuck around this long. This took a long time to record and edit. So if you liked the video, that's cool. That's fantastic.